is going to cost me $2,231.32. How y'all doing? Hello. Hi. I know. Your girl had to take a break because, listen, I basically had to have a come to Jesus moment. Yeah, I crashed out and I was like, bump it, I'm done. I literally deleted all my videos and we're starting from scratch, okay? So if you're officially new here, it's your first time here, hello, my name is Dee, and I like to vlog anything and everything about my life. So if you want to be nosy and see what I got going on over here, then definitely go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Make sure to like it if you enjoyed the content. Also, make sure to hype me up. I would greatly appreciate it. That's a new thing that YouTube threw out. I don't know if it was around the time that I went on my hiatus or what, but they got this new feature. So if you hype your girl up, you know what I'm saying, hype me up, 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 I hype me up, say I'm enough. Make sure to comment down below, share, because your girl is trying to get her hours back. I deleted my videos, my content, so I guess all my hours are gone. I don't know. I haven't been on YouTube creator thingy website in a minute, so I'm learning all this stuff as if I'm a first-time YouTuber. So I'm not new to this. I am true to this. I'm learning every day, watching different vloggers, watch their style, take some stuff from them, throw it in here, and hopefully it keeps y'all attention. I went ahead and decided that I'm going to do my content between 15 to 20 minutes. The max I think I'm gonna do is 30 minutes, because before I was doing like 45 to an hour long vlogs. I just want to get more people, keep more attention for people. And you know, not everybody, you know, works in a environment where they can let the vlog just play and they can hear it in the background while they're doing their work type situation, you know what I'm saying? So we got to cater to the people who want to watch something real quick and be on their way. So yeah, so we have a busy day today. I have doctor's appointments out the wazoo. The kids are on spring break, so they don't go back to school until next week. Angelo's birthday is coming up. Angelo is my son. He is going to be going into middle school this school year coming up. So yeah, I have to do some ripping and running for that tomorrow. I'm not going to do that today, but mainly it's just doctor's appointments that I have. Right now I'm sitting outside of Quest Diagnostics. My appointment's at 9:30. I just checked in from their text message. It seemed like everybody got the idea to just come early in the morning to get blood work done. I don't know, but yeah, we're gonna walk in there at 9:30. Hopefully they're calling for me and I don't have to sit there long, and it's not crowded. Okay. And then after that I have to go to OB to have them check out my uterus, because my doctor, before my new doctor that I started going to in January, had me go get some photos of my uterus, and she said that I have a cyst and some fibroids. But she was just like, there's nothing too alarming. But I have horrible pain during my cycle. Heavy bleeding for the first 4 days, maybe 5, out of the 7 days that I'm on my period. And then, yeah, those are the 2 main concerns. So we got to go get that checked out, see what they say, what needs to be done. After that, I have to go and get fingerprinted over at UPS. The reason for that is because Angelo has his 5th grade field trip, and we're going out of the city. So because we're going out of the city, I have to make sure that I'm a level 2, not a level 1. So because I have to do that, I had to pay $75 to get that done. So we got to go there. After that, I'm gonna go back to the house, check on the boys, make sure they're good, and then we're right back in the streets at like probably 12:45 because we gotta go to Baptist Hospital because I gotta get an EKG done and I gotta get a stress test done, because I need to find out why my ankles are swelling. Y'all just determined that I have edema, but y'all can't tell me why I have edema. And I'm also anemic. So yeah, that doesn't work very well when you're heavily bleeding and you're anemic. I did purchase some vitamins. So I have vitamins that I take first thing in the morning. I have vitamins that I brought with me once I'm done with this blood work that I'm going to take. I just purchased some more vitamins for me to take later on in the day and the evening. Try to get this stuff together because all this blood work that y'all doing and y'all seeing that stuff is normal here, stuff is normal there, but this is abnormal here, this is abnormal there. Like, what needs to be done? Because I'm doing what I need to do and not eating as much salt. I stopped eating out a lot too because I noticed that when I do eat out, that's when it really does swell up my ankles. So yeah. So we gonna see. We gonna get it together, sis. We are going to get it together. Okay. But first we gotta do blood work. So let me go in here, get this blood work done. Hopefully it's not forever and a day because I don't have time for it. Oh, and I'm also thinking about stopping at Sephora because I want to get a powder foundation because when it gets hot in Florida, if you don't know, just know, liquid foundation is not for me, okay? I cannot do the layers and layers of layers of makeup during the day. The night, it's fine. I mean, it's hot at night, but it's not when it's during the day because, you know, the sun is out, whatnot. So I can tolerate makeup at night versus during the day. So I like to use my liquids, my liquid foundations. Well, I don't even use liquid foundations. I use liquid skin tint. So yeah, so I'm just going to try to find a powder foundation where it literally looks like my skin but better type situation, because that's what the skin tint does for me. But I don't want to be wearing liquids and then have to set it with a powder and then all the jazz. I don't want to do that. I want to just be able to swipe it on or pat it on and be out the door. Okay. So speaking of which, of being out the door, let me go ahead and get into this place so that way I can get this blood work done. I'll be back. All right, y'all. So I'm done with that appointment. I am over at the second appointment, which is the OB. So yeah, so I'm about to walk up in here. It is 10:02 and hopefully I can just go in, say what I need to say and get out. I'll probably be able to vlog in there a little bit more, but the blood people, I think sis was over it and the full day hasn't even been full right now. Okay. Sis was not having it at that blood test at Quest. She was just so much heavy breathing. Like, I was feeling uncomfortable, y'all. I'm like, I don't want you sticking me if you got an attitude. You know what I'm saying? Take that out on me. But child, she had to stick me twice. One in my left arm, one in my right arm. And I forgot to drink water. I fast in the morning and I don't eat breakfast. I started drinking protein drinks. This is OWN, OWYN, dairy-free protein shake. 20 grams, 5 grams net carbs, 3 grams prebiotic fiber. Oh, I just spit it, sorry. And it's the flavored vanilla. I brought me some water and I forgot to drink it. But it's all good. She was able to get what she needed to get. Just one tube. And we'll see what the results are. Because, like I said, I have been taking my vitamins. So because I've been taking my vitamins, my blood work should come back decent. Fingers crossed. So yeah, let's go pop up in this office, see what they got to say, put me in the stirrups and go from there. All right. Hey y'all, I'm back at the house. The appointment went well. I scheduled to go back in June. I got to do my PAP and then ultrasound. So she's going to do that next time around because for some reason the charts weren't sent to her. So I got to call that lady who I previously was with to provide me the images and then I can hand them to her. I don't know how I need to do it, but I need to get it done before June so that way she can take like images of herself to see if the fibroids have grown or whatnot. So we got to do that. I need to call these people because the EKG appointment they over here talking about is going to cost me $2,231.32 and insurance paid $4,000 and some change. No, I think they paid $6,000 and some change. So I'm paying the remainder. I think I'm gonna have to cancel that appointment if I can go there, do it, and then make monthly payments on that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But I'm about to call them. I got chicken in the air fryer because they said that I need to eat outside of 2 hours before the appointment. So the EKG and the stress test, the EKG is at 145, but depending on what they say, I might have to cancel it and just go to the one for the stress test, which is at 245. So bless you. Our allergies have been crazy in this house. So yeah, I didn't take any of my medicine last night. Don't know why, but now I'm sneezing and blowing my nose like crazy. So let me call them and find out if this can be paid later or whatever. Because when I went to my OBGYN, I had to pay $300 and something for that. $338.70 to be exact. That's what I had to pay out of pocket when they were over here talking about, oh no, it's just an estimate. So I'm thinking, okay, it might not be that amount. Yeah, it was that amount, child. So that's why I had to push it back to June because hopefully my finances, I could be able to save to pay for that appointment. And then after that, I'm done. I'm probably not going to go back to another OBGYN for another 5 years. Yeah. So, and then after everything has been sorted out with this primary care physician, I'm not going to see him unless I definitely need to see him. It's not going to be what I'm doing right now because this is ridiculous. I could be spending this money on other things besides these daggone doctors. I'm getting distracted. Let me reach out to these people and I'll be right back. All right, y'all, I'm back. I got some vitamin B12 under my tongue. I don't know why they said it's supposed to do that, but I don't like it. But anywho, I called them and I just canceled it because anybody got $2,200 to be given to y'all at this appointment. Find somebody else to do it, okay? When I did the EKG at my doctor's office, they said I was good. They didn't see nothing alarming, so we're just gonna go off of that, okay? The stress test, definitely want to make sure that if anything gets elevated, I don't know. I never had a stress test before. We got all the doctor's appointments out the way. We got the fingerprinting out the way. Y'all, I'm so dumb. I didn't even know they changed the fingerprinting up because they had like some kind of machine that you put your finger on, so you don't have to get the ink on your fingers anymore. So I'm in the database now, so I pray to God that if there's anything out there with my fingerprints on, it's not going to be led to no daggone murder. I just pray. Okay? Because you just never know. You know, dirty cops, they want to place fingerprints on stuff, and they like doing that more so to the black community than to the Caucasian community. So, yeah. I'm not trying to be a part of that. I just need y'all to look up my background, say, okay, she's straight, she good. Boom, she can go on a field trip. But anywho, with the OB appointment, I made an appointment to go back in June because, like I said, that was like another $300 something just for me to have to come back and pay another $300 something so she can do an ultrasound and a pap, and then waiting on the blood work, which I'll probably get tomorrow or Monday from Quest. And then yeah, I should be good with doctor's appointments until what, April. I go back to see old boy. I don't even think I'm gonna go back to see old boy in April. I think I'm gonna wait until the summer. Once all the once all the blood work and all that stuff come back. Cause yeah, I'm tired of spending money. I'm just sitting here watching March Madness. All right, I think that's enough talking for today. But at least for right now, because I want to get me a nap in, like a 45-minute nap. I've been up since 7 o'clock this morning, and I'm tired. So I'm gonna put my alarm on for 45 minutes and then head on out the door for this appointment that we need to go to. All right, y'all. So I will see y'all in the few. Bye. Alright y'all, so I'm back. I just wanted to show y'all the products that I'm going to be using on their hair. So this is the Lotta Body Coconut Shea and Shea Oils, Moisturize Me, Curl and Style Milk. And then this is the Cake Curl Friend. And then this is a product that I found on TikTok. It's the Curl Cream Men's Curling Cream. So this helps with stretching out their hair without me having to blow it out, and it doesn't make their hair stiff. And this is what I use, Old School Blue Magic coconut oil. I use this on Angelo as well as the blue one, but I'm just going to use the coconut oil on Christian's hair because his hair doesn't flake like Angelo's. So yeah, and then the shampoo that I use for Christian is the Tresemme Curl. I think that's what that one is. I need to buy some more. I need to buy some more of that. And then for Angelo's hair, I use the As I Am dry flaky dandruff shampoo. I think that's what it's called. I don't know. but that's what I plan on using on Angelo tomorrow. It is, I believe, a little after 3. Yes, it's a little after, yes, 3:19. And then I'll show y'all what I did to his hair, because all I'm doing is just a ponytail and that's it, and braiding the ends of it so he doesn't lose his curls and it gets tangled up and whatnot. So I'm just gonna detangle his hair now, grease it, and then style it, and then I'll be right back. Alright, hey y'all. So just wanted to show y'all what I got from Kava. I don't know what's up with my settings, but I gotta fix it. So I got half arugula, half saffron white rice, harissa honey chicken. Oh, I got extra harissa. Okay. Crazy feta, tzatziki, pickled onions, Persian cucumber, crumbled feta, pita chips, and then I got lemon herb tahini dressing sauce. So that is what your girl is about to grub on. And hubby just got some Popeyes, so him and the boys are eating that, but I got me a biscuit real quick. So yeah, so let me go ahead and grub on this delicioso food, and I will check you guys tomorrow. Bye.